Hello, teacher Jenny. Mm, Today I'm going to talk about the history of construction in this timeline. Why I choose the evolution of construction? Because my profession is as a construction worker. So for that reason, I'm going to represent this profession in this timeline. So let's start. In this timeline, I'm going to use the topics that we have seen in the class, like past tense, future forms, time expression, phrasal proposition, causative verbs, and club sentences. One color represents one topic. As you can see, teacher, this is the line time about the evolution of construction work. To start, in 1900 to 1950, construction was mainly done by hand. Here we have more information. In that time, workers used simple tools like shovels and hammers, and in order to build large structure, they had to rely on physical strength. It was manual labor that defined this era. By the 1950s, some machines had been introduced, but their use was still limited. That, that image represents the construction in the past. Shovels and hammers, physical strength, a manual labor, a machine, but was still limited. Now, the second period in the past, construction was becoming more modernized, like cranes and bulldozers were being used on job sites. Contractors would often have workers operate the machinery instead of doing tasks manually. For the purpose of saving time, and new building techniques were adopted. It was the introduction of heavy equipment that started transforming the profession. Mm. In this period, the construction work already more evolutionated. In the 1990 to today, construction is more advanced thanks to technology. The technology plays a role very important in the construction work because nowadays workers are using digital blueprints and laser levels. Now companies have made safety a top priority. Architects let us use 3D models in order to visualize projects. It is the use of technology that is improve efficiency and separate. Today, the technology is really important to the construction world because it helps to evolutionate this field. Now, teacher, in the future, like 2025 to 2015, the construction will continue to evolve. Why, teacher? Because there will be robots and I are going to assist worker on site because there will be managers will have teams trained in both technical and digital skills for the purpose of encouraging sustainability, and eco-friendly materials will be used more often. And the future also it will be the development of smart technology that define the future of construction. Teacher Jenny, as you can see, there will be robots and there will be more technology, because today there is technology, but in the future the technology will be more evolutionated. Also, this evolution use more ecological materials so as not to harm nature. So, teacher, that's all. That's all about the evolution of construction work. Thanks for watching the video, and see you next class, teacher. Thanks a lot.